beginning, the Big Bang, there are 13.8 billion years. The universe is born in a titanic explosion. From this primordial chaos emerged the stars, the galaxies, and our Earth, the third planet of the solar system, the only known place in the universe to host life. And on this Earth, one continent stands out: Africa, cradle of humanity, where it all began, where the first humans walked, thought, and built civilizations. Yet some have dared to claim that one people was worth less than another. Pause, stronger tone. This is the lie that Raoul Charles dismantles in his book, Supremacism, Historical Deconstruction of a Racial Doctrine. Truth belongs to everyone. A new historical analysis work has just been published. Supremacism, Historical Deconstruction of a Racial Doctrine. The author of this book, Raoul Charles, explores the historical and ideological origins of supremacism. This book offers a critical reading of this doctrine and of its influence on the history of civilizations. The author notably addresses theories developed by certain Enlightenment philosophers in the 19th century, those that contributed to shaping racial ideas used to justify the establishment of the slave social system. The book is now available on Amazon. In his work, Supremacism, Historical Deconstruction of a Racial Doctrine, the author Raoul Charles examines this fundamental question. In Chapter 4, titled Origins of Humanity in Africa, he explains how the first human populations appeared on the African continent hundreds of thousands of years ago. Modern scientific methods of dating and analysis have rigorously established that the African continent is the cradle of humanity. It is on this land, hundreds of thousands of years ago, that the first Homo sapiens appeared, placing Africa at the heart of human history. In his work Supremacism, Historical Deconstruction of a Racial Doctrine, the author Raoul Charles offers a deep reflection on the origin of humanity and on the ideas that have shaped certain mistaken conceptions of human history. Through accessible analysis and historical references, this book invites readers to revisit the beginnings of humanity, to understand the roots of certain racial doctrines, and to discover a more balanced perspective of our shared past. For younger generations, it is also an invitation to learn, to question, and to develop a critical view of history, because understanding our origins is also understanding the world today. Before civilizations, before borders, before even written history, there was a beginning, a land, a wild environment, and the first steps of humanity. This story begins in Africa. It is on this continent that the first human beings appeared, according to the work of Raoul Charles. Supremacism, Historical Deconstruction of a Racial Doctrine.